like birds? Here at JobJam's Countdown, we love birds, and there are so many different birds. Blackbirds, colorful birds, big birds, and small birds. Most birds live in the wild, but some live in the zoo, so people can come and see them and learn about them. In honor of all the zookeepers in the world, today we're counting down our 10 favorite birds. It's our favorite bird.
JobJam's Countdown! Number 10.
Ducks. They're birds that can fly and swim in the water. They're close cousins of swans and geese. Ducks have special feathers that are highly waterproof. These feathers keep the water out and help keep the duck warm while they're swimming underwater. Ducks eat all different types of food. They can eat grass, bugs, fish, fruit, and seeds, and even tiny little bugs in the water. Ducks usually live in groups because they love to be around other ducks. Some species of ducks can live to be more than 20 years old. Humans have been raising ducks as pets and farm animals for more than 500 years. That's a really long time. Some farmers keep ducks around for their eggs and also to eat the bugs on the farm.
Number 9.
Loons. They're similar to ducks because they can both fly and swim in the water, but unlike ducks, loons can't walk very well. Their bodies are designed to swim. They can dive deep in the water and swim really fast. They can also fly fast too. Scientists say migrating loons can fly faster than 70 miles an hour. They eat a lot too. Scientists say a loon family with 2 grown-ups and 2 babies will eat nearly 100 fish a week. That's a lot of fish they need to catch. Loon families usually live alone, away from other families of loons. You'll typically see only one loon family for each body of water. They don't typically like to share their space. They keep to themselves, and they eat and swim all day long.
Number 8.
Eagles. They're the official bird of the United States of America. When you see a bald eagle, you might notice their white head is a different color than the rest of their body. Scientists say the eagles won't grow those white feathers until the eagle is at least 4 or 5 years old. They can live to be around 30 years old. Eagles usually build their nests on the top of very tall objects, like tall trees that overlook bodies of water, like lakes, streams, and rivers. They like to be close to the water so they can hunt for fish. Fish is their favorite food, but eagles also eat smaller animals. They're excellent flyers, and in the United States, eagles really don't have any predators besides other eagles. They are the kings and queens of the sky.
Number 7.
Flamingos. They're tall pink birds with really long legs. They usually live together in groups. Those groups can be small with just a few flamingos, or they can be huge groups with thousands of birds all working together to survive. Have you ever wondered why flamingos are pink? It's because of what they eat. The flamingos get their color from the shrimp and the plants they eat. Those colors are absorbed by the flamingo's body, and it turns their feathers pink. Flamingos may change their pink color depending on how healthy they are and how much they eat. One day their feathers may be light pink, and another day the feathers may be dark pink. It all depends on what they eat. Another strange fact about flamingos is they can sleep while standing on one foot. How strange is that?
Number 6.
Macaws. They're a family of parrot that have bright colored feathers. Did you know the color of their feathers comes from where the macaws live? In one area, the feathers might be more red, and in another area, the feathers might be blue. There are more than 350 different parrots in the world, and macaws are the largest of them all. Most macaws live to be around 60 years old, but scientists say some will live to be more than 100. The most interesting thing about macaws is they can learn to mimic noises and talking. You may have seen a video of a macaw talking like us humans. They can learn how to say words and sounds like humans do. It's a really cool trick. Another cool trick is their tongues are not like our tongues. Theirs have a bone in them so they can use it to open up fruit to eat it. Their tongues are like tools that they can use every day to eat. Woodpeckers. They're unique birds that know a really unique trick. They're called woodpeckers because they can use their beaks to peck little holes in wood and trees. The woodpeckers will peck the holes to find bugs in the trees that they can eat. Some woodpeckers are so strong and fast, they can peck 20 times a second. Woodpeckers also have long tongues so they can get into the holes and eat the bugs in the tree. Woodpeckers live in so many different places. Some woodpeckers live in the woods and forests, and others live in the desert. They can lay 2 or 3 sets of eggs a year. Most of the time, they lay between 3 and 6 eggs. When those babies grow up, they will also use their beaks to poke tiny holes in the trees so they can eat. That's a lot of pecking and a lot of noise. The next time you're in the woods, listen to see if you can hear those woodpeckers pecking.
Number 4.
Ostriches. They're big birds that can't actually fly. They have wings, but they can't use them to fly. They mostly run, and they can run really fast, more than 40 miles or 25 kilometers an hour. They're also the largest bird in the world. They grow up to be nearly 3 meters tall. Ostriches can protect themselves with their strong kicks. They can use their legs to generate enough force to hurt large cats like lions, cheetahs, and leopards. Ostriches also have sharp claws that they can use to scare the predators away. They can also use their great eyesight to see predators coming from a long ways away. Ostriches mostly eat plants. They eat a lot of roots and leaves and flowers and seeds, but they can also eat bugs and lizards and other small animals.
Number 3.
Toucans. They're brightly colored birds that can be really noisy. Scientists say they're among the noisiest birds in the world. Scientists have discovered about 40 species of toucans. They all have large beaks that are bigger than most other birds. They can use those large beaks to gather food from hard-to-reach areas. Most toucans live in the rainforest, nestled high in the trees. They also like to spend time with other toucans, usually in groups of 3 to 12 birds. But some live in bigger groups of more than 20 birds. They're also great at helping the environment and helping plants grow. Toucans eat a lot of fruit, and when they grab that fruit, they often drop seeds all over the rainforest floor. Those seeds can grow into large trees that can grow up to produce even more fruit for other animals to eat.
Number 2.
Hummingbirds. They're tiny birds that fly really fast. Hummingbirds are known for how fast they can beat their wings. Some species can beat their wings up to 70 times a second. That's amazing. It's so fast you need a special camera to see their wings move. Without a special camera, their wings may just look like a big blur because they're moving so fast. Scientists have counted more than 300 species of hummingbirds. They come in different colors and sizes, and some of them can fly really fast, more than 500 miles or 310 kilometers an hour. That's as fast as an airplane. Hummingbirds got their name from the noise their wings make when they fly. Their wings beat so fast, they create a humming noise. And did you know hummingbirds are the only birds in the world who can fly backwards? That's a really neat trick.
Number 1.
Penguins. They're cute, fun little birds that usually live in the cold. They are excellent swimmers, and they eat whatever they can find in the water. Most penguins eat a lot of fish. Did you know that penguins are black and white because it helps keep them safe in the water? Their bellies are white to help them blend in with the bright surface when the predators are watching them from below. And their backs are black to help them blend in with the dark water when predators are watching them from above. It's a neat trick. Penguins often work together to survive and stay warm. They're really good at working as a team. Well, that's our list of our top 10 favorite birds. Thanks for watching.